Hello there, personality type practitioners who earnestly seek the truth of things regarding what it means to be human. The purpose of this invitational vlog series is to scout for those who may have a talent for tracking core categories of being human. So, how does being into figuring out personality types relate to core category tracker training? Good question. In psychology, personality type refers to the psychological classification of individuals. In contrast to personality traits, the existence of personality types remains extremely controversial. Types are sometimes said to involve qualitative differences between people, whereas traits might be construed as quantitative differences. According to type theories, for example, introverts and extroverts are two fundamentally different categories of people, as compared to trait theories, where introversion and extroversion are seen as part of a continuous dimension, with many people in the middle. The majority of these type theories use some combination of self-report assessments, behavioral observation, interviews, and projective tests. However, none of these various type theories have been able to prove their conceptual assertions to be legitimate, based on producing provably correct categorized lists of famous people that can be observed by the public at large. And as such, there is no empirically based consensus on the matter. This means that those who enjoy trying to understand their fellow humans through the lens of personality type theory and are up for updating their epistemology to the empirical standard of competence could be a strong pool of talent for the endeavor of core cat tracking. For example, core category tracker training requires coming to terms with doing research that is not beholden to subjective opinions nor popular consensus, but rather the empirical evidence of particular physiological cues. With this, practitioners will need to accept the fact that core categories of being human are a kind of character template that all the unique individual humans are formed from. People change and grow over time, yet they do not change which core category they are, and the palettes and fields that comprise them do not exist on a spectrum, but rather in a binary dichotomous relation. The evidence collected and presented by the CICN Research Project proves this general principle to be true, which is unprecedented. Ongoing core category research, its methodology, and its ever-increasing body of evidence provides the opportunity to both validate one's thoughts where they are correct regarding core categories of being human, and also to update one's thoughts where they are incorrect, based on proof of truth visual metrics, rather than opinion surveys or analyzing a person's self-conceptualization, behavior, or habituation. Therefore, those who understand personality types as immutable categories and are open to updating and correcting their understanding of what they think these categories to be based on empirical visual metrics may have a functional capacity advantage in overcoming the challenges, enjoying the opportunities, and growing from the experience of doing this kind of training. Leverage your interest, talent, and previous background related to theories of personality type to make significant contributions to core category research. Lead by example, using the principle of immutable characteristics you have learned through personality type theory to navigate the discovery process. Lean into helping to build a culture of excellence that includes an appreciation of a wide range of approaches for gaining greater understanding of the core category phenomenon, such as the potential benefits of having experience with one or more of the various models of personality type. Be the personality theory pioneer, ambassador, reformer, and hero the world so desperately needs. You can click on the Initial Experiments general invitation to learn more about them and the CICN Research Project's ongoing talent search, or you can go directly to trying out experiment number 1 on the CICN Central website. Both links are in the description box below. Good luck and enjoy.